Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets, live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens, life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen.
What's good, my people, and welcome to Smart Talk video number 6. Today I'm gonna talk the most important topic. If you're gonna listen to me, I guarantee you can achieve success. We live in the world nowadays that most of people are fake. Everyone is trying to pretend to be someone else they are not. Everyone is trying to please someone or to be in a way that other people are gonna respect him, trying to get all that validation from other people, pretending to be a completely different person than they are. And the most important thing for you to be successful, to get yourself on that higher frequency, because then you're on alignment, on everything abundant you can receive. And to be on that frequency, you need to be yourself. So being authentic is the biggest form of self-love and self-respect. And if you look the chart of that energy frequency, you can see that being authentic is the number one. Even before abundance, even before joy, even before the love, before everything. So understand, if you live this life trying to be someone else and not being fully yourself who you are, you will never make it in life. Understand that if you don't follow the person you are over here, what God put you on this planet with a mission and the purpose He have for you, you will never feel fully accomplished. So understand, if you try to act to be someone else, you will never receive the blessings God have for you, because He have for you, not for someone else you are trying to act like. And the biggest problem nowadays is that people are too worried about other people's opinion that they are trying to act to be something that they are not, just so they can receive that validation and approvals from other people. But if you choose to be yourself and be authentic, no matter what, if someone gonna like you or don't like you, or they gonna respect you from that point, get you validation, or not give you validation, not giving fuck about what they think, and truly give a fuck about who you are, what fulfills you, what purpose God have for you, and go along that way, trust me, He will give you all the blessings and He will support you on that journey. Understand this, in this life, you just have one thing to do, and that's to become the best version of yourself and to achieve your full potential. But you can only do that if you are truly yourself. And most of the people, they're trying to be someone else, and then they go a different path that's not meant for them. I'm not telling you not to already see yourself like a successful person you want to be in the future and already adopt that kind of habits and go along that way and act and behave like that person. I'm telling you, you comparing with someone else and trying to be some other person that doesn't have anything with you. So I don't want you guys to use this life and at the end of that feel depressed, not fulfilled, without goals and accomplishments that you wanted, just because you have been trying to please other people, trying to seek validations of other people. And that's something that most people do. That's sad, because the only one you can actually be, it's yourself. And you need to understand that you don't own this life to anyone, not to your parents, not to your friends, not to the government, not to your boss, but to yourself. So understand that you don't want to go through this life being someone who you are not. Many times in lives, people will do some wrong moves just because they want to make other people happy, want to please other people. But every time you are saying yes to other people, you are literally saying no to yourself. So understand, the more no's you say to yourself, the farther you push your goals away from yourself. Most of people never start because they are too worried about what other people are going to think about them. If they're going to be laughed, what if they fail, how other people are going to treat them if they see that they are doing something better, that they are trying something. And their subconscious mind just block them immediately of making those first steps. And that's why most people never even start, because they are too worried about other people's opinion. And let me tell you straight away, if you keep worrying about other people, what they think about you, you will never reach your level of success, and you will never fulfill yourself, and you will never put yourself on that frequency of being authentic, because those people's opinion will always downgrade you, and it will always be like a fucking brake in your head that doesn't push you that extra mile that you need to go, where you truly believe in yourself and where you truly bet on yourself. And everyone successful who you see nowadays, he become truly himself, the best version of himself, being authentic, and that's when miracle happens. Take this from this video, and that's that once you decide that you want to be authentic, and once you start doing what's right for you, not like what society wants, you will start looking the life through the different lens, and you will start to respect yourself. And once you respect yourself, other people will start to respect you as well, because that frequency that you are sending to the universe, to the world, that's literally what's coming back to you. But if you are someone who you are like acting like you are not, then people will see that broken aura, they will see that low self-esteem, low frequency. They can feel that, and they will never like give you actually that respect. And you as a man, the only respect you actually need is of yourself. And once you have your self-respect, then everyone else will respect you as well. So don't try to seek anyone's validation. Don't try to please anyone. Just try to focus on yourself. Every day, try to be at least 1% better than you were yesterday. See yourself like a project you are working on, because you are yourself the biggest project you will ever work on. And understand that you need to create yourself in a person you see yourself that you want to be, that can accomplish those goals, that can have a life you want to have. Otherwise, if you don't know who you want to be, and if you are not fully yourself, someone else will tell you who you are, someone else will create you, someone else will give you orders if you don't know how to give orders to yourself and put yourself on the right path. And that will be something completely wrong from the path God has for you, and that will be something you don't gonna like. It will be something that society, environment creates out of you. It's not fully authentic version of yourself, and that version will never achieve the success levels you want. I will give you an example from my own life. So when I was a kid, obviously my parents wanted me to go to school. My mom wanted me to get fucking diploma. My dad wanted me to, follow up along his way and keep building the company he have. But I never felt that from inside. And every time I will try to, listen to them, I will feel unhappy. And then one day I just sit with myself and I just ask myself, is this the life I want? Like, even if I have all the money in this world, going along this way and have those kind of goals and those kind of life, would I actually be happy? And my answer was no. I just understand that nothing can be worse than actually living the life that you are not fulfilled, that you are not feeling that it's your purpose. And everyone who is watching this video, deeply inside himself, he knows what he wants, and when he do something, how he feels about that. But you need to be honest with yourself. That's what comes with a faith and with that kind of, how you guys call it, risk. Because someone is showing you the way, but it's not your way. And you need to understand that and start going in unseen with a faith, taking that risk and start creating your own path. And that's where the winners are created. When you bet on yourself and choose your fucking way and move with a God, believing that He put that vision, make you that feeling for a reason. And once you decide to be yourself and go along that way, I'm telling you, you will make it in life, because God will follow you and you are, trust me, capable enough to make the best out of yourself in this life. But you need to be fully 100% locked in. You see, if you keep your option B, you will never succeed in option A. So there is no option B, because you having option B is you literally telling yourself that your option A will fail. But if you remove all the options and just focus on option A and have it like an only option, you will go 1000% in and you will make it. So understand, we all have the moments in life where we need to choose along what way we're going to start building ourselves and what path we're going to choose. And make sure you don't choose the easy way, pleasure way. Choose that you choose God. Choose that you choose purpose. No matter how hard it is. If it's hard, that means that you're on the right way, trust me. If it's easy, that means you are choosing the wrong way. In this life, what God wants, He wants you to create in the best version of yourself. But for Him to create you as the best version of yourself, He needs to put you through pain, through struggle. He needs to make you stronger. He needs to make you self-worthy, and you need to show Him that you trust in Him. So understand, going through pain and sacrifices, how God prepare His warriors for the glory He have for them. Because you need to show Him that you are worth of being His soldier, that you are someone who trusted Him along the way, that you are someone who choose to believe in unseen, how He says in Bible, move with a faith, trust in yourself, believe in a vision and purpose He have for you, and doubling down on that way that you deeply feel inside yourself that's for you. Some people obviously are scared, and that's why they never start this path. But some people understand that it's nothing more scary than actually having the life that you don't want to have, being miserable, being unfulfilled. At the end of the life, find yourself depressed because you didn't go for what you wanted. Understand that there is no worse feeling than being 60, staying home and thinking, what if I could? What if I give that shot? It's better to fail as many times as you can, but to go try and make things done, then to live with regret. There's no more pain than having the regret that you could make it but you didn't even give a shot. I don't want you to have the regret. We're all gonna die anyway. Understand that this life is full of blessings and opportunities, and if you see it that way, if you see in a positive way, if you see yourself like a person who is worthy, who deserves it, you will have it, because you attract the energy you are spreading from yourself. And you spreading the right energy, you need to think about yourself in the right way. You see, if you think to yourself that you're lucky, you're gonna be lucky. But if you think to yourself that you're unlucky and that shit happens in your life, that thing you will attract and it will start being like that. So you need to reprogram your mind. Think positive things and always push yourself of being like grateful for what you have, because being grateful is the biggest form of the showing the God that you love the blessings He have already sent to you, and you doing that, you are telling Him that you are open for more blessings. So to go to another level, you need to already be grateful and thankful for what you have, and that way the more blessings will gonna have. Otherwise, if you're ungrateful, God, universe, will never send you more, because that negative energy, it's what you are sending, and that negative energy is what's coming. And you that way saying God that you are not the one, even He believes in you, you are telling Him no. God have everything for you, and this life have everything for you that you want. But you need to believe in that, you need to feel yourself that you deserve, you need to be positive, and you need to walk along the path with your purpose, fully achieve and become authentic version of yourself to come to the greatness you deserve. That being said, guys, don't take this for granted. Think wisely. Even if it's hard, go that way. I hope you're gonna choose the right way to move in your life. Let's get it. Bam.